Playing through in the middle. What a goal! That is superb! For me, Calvin Bassey, enjoy the left back position, son, because you've earned it. What's going on, everyone? Welcome back to another video on the channel, and thank you, Rangers, for putting a smile back in our faces again. In today's video, I'm going to be going over my thoughts on the Dunfermline game, but the bigger picture now is, with a lot of new faces in that team, with that performance, with that drive, with that intensity, the quality that we had on show there, who gets back into that team? And I will put it out there as well, don't worry, this is the older purple kit I've got on, it's not the new one attached with all them bad horrible memories. I'm sorry to bring it up, but just to ease you, don't worry, I've not got the new one on. During tonight's watch along, I actually joked at the start of it saying if this game doesn't look like it's going to wear Dunfermline somehow go 1-0 up, I would go and change the top, but it turns out that it's not just the purple kit that is the issue, it's just when we wear new tops for a game. So with our team lineup today, Gerrard did say midweek that it wouldn't make too many changes and you would see just how seriously we are taking this cup, and quite rightly, because after last season, after the fans, the players' moods after Tuesday, just come in here and get yourselves into a quarter final, and the job was done brilliantly today. We did make a few changes to give some people a chances, but in no way looked like a B team at all. It was a really strong side still put out. I want to take a second as well to applaud the fans that could make it there on a Friday night after the mood that you're in for Tuesday. It's a lot of stuff to be paying as well, because you've got all the kits coming out, all the training gear. You've had the Malmo game that to pay for, this to pay for. You know they've got the game next Thursday to play for. Round of applause to everyone that could make it there tonight, because they did create a good atmosphere as well. Getting into the team's actual performance, and I'm going to start this off with the man of the match, the much improved. Hats off to you, sir, Calvin Bassey. What a performance, 2 assists, unlucky not to get a couple more tonight. The drive, determination. See, since we last seen him, everyone was just, that final ball was all he was missing. Since that last performance we've seen him, all he's done in training, I'm convinced of it, is swing balls in. For me tonight, he has totally cemented his spot as a starting left back, and it's now Borna's it's up to you now to go and fight and earn that spot back, because I don't think it'll be easy, because the big man's game has improved drastically, and what we've seen of Borna so far, don't know if it's the injury picked up at the Euros, whatever it is, but he just does not look the same. For me, Calvin Bassey, enjoy the left back position, son, because you've earned it. Goldson made less mistakes tonight, a couple of important tackles as well, looked a bit more like his normal self, but what I was really surprised with was Simpson getting the nod over Hollander. As far as we're aware, there's no injury to Phil, so I was so surprised, especially after being left out on Tuesday, that he wasn't involved tonight. Patterson at the right back spot, well, Tav, if you weren't on your toes before, you certainly are now, and I believe Gerrard will have a decision on his hands. Does he bring the captain in, or does he bring in Patterson, who, what has he done wrong? He's been absolutely brilliant every time he's been called upon. Tav, I think my issue with Tav is the consistency, because when he's at the top of the level, he's one of the best right backs in Britain, he absolutely is, but he's only not in that category because of his consistency and the lapses of judgment in defence. Going into the midfield 3, Kamara came back in, strolled it. I've got not much more to say about the guy other than, again, he's showing why he's arguably first name in the team sheet every single week. Lundstrom got the nod in there. I personally, and I think a lot of Rangers fans as well, were expecting Kelly to get the nod for it today, but hey, Lundstrom started the game off brilliantly, getting a goal, falling into the box, 2 minutes in, lovely finish as well, off the bar into the roof and net there, all ones that are always beautiful to see. And he looked more confident tonight. Was it just the level of opponent that he was playing? He was getting forward a lot more, getting involved in a lot more attacking movements. That's what we need to see from him more often. Then you had Hadji and Aribo, who always interchanging that attacking role and going out wide. The both of them, fantastic. Aribo, again, I do not stop saying it, I'm so impressed with him. Not always going forward, the defensive side as well. The amount of interceptions they get, involving everyone, really linking up that midfield to attack. Spot on again today. Hadji, how we've missed him. Goal, assist. Thought he was going to get taken off with the back injury, whatever it was he had. He stayed on. I was actually calling for Kent to come on because they rest Hadji. The game's already done nice and early to rest him for Thursday, because he's proven how important he is to us today. And then your front 3, Roof. The guy's class. When his fitness is there, the guy is class. That first goal that he got today, the Aribo flick into him, the first touch that he had to create that space, touch away from the defender, and then finish. The man is just class, but we need to keep him in fitness. And for me, he should always start in that front 3, but then the tough decision comes of who's left on that bench. So guys, let me know your thoughts on the performance down in the comments today, and what would your ideal start 11 be right now, because there's There's headaches there. There's definitely headaches. McLaughlin is challenging McGregor as well. His distribution is far better. He's a lot more calm and collected. McGregor didn't quite look himself in that Malmo game. He's lucky actually not to get sent off. I genuinely would not mind seeing McLaughlin be the number one. For me, Bassey is a starting left back. My two centre halves right now would be in-form Connor Goldson and Phil Hollander. Again, I'm not quite sure why Phil isn't playing every second that he can. My right back, like, how can I not say Patterson? Your middle three against those sort of teams, maybe not on European nights. On European nights, I'd maybe played Ryan Jack when he's back next to Kamara, for example. But on those attacking nights, when we're playing Dunfermline, when we're playing in the league, when we're playing opposition that we know we're better than and can take the game to, Kamara sitting, Aribo and Hadji in front of them, and a front three of Morelos down the middle, Roof out wide, and then the tough choice comes between Wright and Kent on the other side, because Kent's having that little bit of dip in form right now, and Scotty Wright, when he's in, he's scoring goals. That's all I'm going to talk about in this part of the video though. Don't forget to let me know what your team would be for the upcoming game on Thursday, the big playoff to get in this Europa League game. But for now, I'm just going to leave it on the watch-along highlights for today. Appreciate everyone that's in there again. Always an amazing community, amazing time over there. Hope you enjoyed these clips in at the end then. And as always, thank you for watching. And we'll catch you in the next one. Speaking of Bassey, good cut back that. And there we go! 1-0 Rangers!
Oh, 1-0.
2-0.
You were saying it at Lundstrom, mate.
2 minutes in.
You were saying it at Lundstrom.
Hadji. Ball on the right, lovely. He comes back on the right foot, and there we go, it's 2-0. Let's
right
go.
Right into the back of the net.
Got a tiny bit lucky there, I won't lie, when he cut back onto the right foot, it ricocheted off the defender, fell kindly in front of him, but what a finish after that. I think the keeper thought he was going to go far post, but he cut it back towards the near post. Brilliant finish. But what an assist from Hadji, brilliant to have that creativity back in, and there we go. Team trains away again.
Ball
That's
in,
a great ball in! Oh my god, it's 3!
Oh my god!
Calvin Bassey!
Yes, Hadji!
The last time Bassey was in this squad, all we could complain about was the final ball, and wow! So far, that could have been Bassey's third assist, but it is his second of the night. A pinpoint header into the back stick. Hadji's brave to win it. 3-0 in 20 minutes. Playing through in the middle. What a goal! That is superb! Wow! Kamara driving through the middle. How we've missed him. Aribo, a lovely back heel flick through to Roof, who touches it wide of the defender to get space and smashes that in the back of the net. Kamara, Roof stepping up for the penalty. Dodgy arm up, I don't like it. Great finish though. Brilliant finish. Low and hard into the corner.